So my questions are a little bit following along with Senator Morris. I do understand the importance of businesses who invested in this to have an opportunity to recoup their investment and to make some money. But so how do you know if it makes sense then to accomplish that? Do you allow them to have, one satellite or two satellites or three satellites? I mean, did somebody look at the numbers on that?
We did look at the numbers on that, and that's where we came up with the 3,500 patients per location. That's the trigger that's going to allow them to open up a satellite office.
But I was really kind of focusing a little bit more on the number of satellites that they can have before, I guess, you open this up to more licensees. How did you determine that is it two satellites that you can open up now? So how did you determine that two satellites was an appropriate amount to allow that business owner to recoup his investment?
There is none right now that could have two satellites immediately. I don't think there's anybody there are several. I don't know out of the 9 how many there are, but there are more than one that could get the second location currently under the numbers that they have.
I was trying to figure out what's their investment. What is the initial investment by a pharmacy owner that deals with medical marijuana so that we know what's a fair number of satellites to allow them to have to recoup their investment. To Senator Morris's point, they have a corner on the market for a certain period of time until they get to a certain threshold of business. And so what is their investment?
I don't honestly know the answer to that. Maybe some others could give you a better answer to that. I don't know what it costs to set up one of these. I'm not in that business, have no idea.
Okay, so then you can't really defend. Is it fair to be? Again, I appreciate businesses needing to be able to pay out their investment and to make some profit, but is it fair to have two satellites, or is it more fair to have one? I mean, there's really you weren't in any conversations where you have a good answer for that. I mean, if I'm one of those 9 business owners, I'd want to have as many satellites as possible. It seems like there should be some fiscal analysis of what's the right number on that, and I don't know if that was ever done.